Basically, school was down for a few days due to snow, Texas, and me and my GF wanted to hang out because we weren't seeing each other like we had been in school. So at this point, it is still snowing, and there's quite a wind blowing, making it colder, which I was unaware of. We talked about me possibly walking to her house and stuff like that early in the day. We ended up deciding I could probably just walk there after I looked on Google Maps to see if there was an easy path I could follow, and sure enough, there was. As long as I got to some train tracks, it was literally just a giant curve to her house. Maybe 10-15 miles. So I, of course, told her where it'd be and how it'd travel, etc., etc. I waited until nighttime and put on basically a hoodie over my normal clothes, totally not fit for what I was about to do. So I start walking, and I'm on the phone with her the whole time, and I make it to the train tracks and start following them. At some point, I remember just stopping for no reason and told my GFID be off the phone for a bit to use the flashlight. Sure enough, I came up to a small bridge where each railroad tie had a gap between them. I would have probably fallen in the dark. I still think it's weird I stopped when I did. Anyways, I end up cutting through a field which may have honestly cut off a few miles, being a straight shot. I eventually find a street I recognize and start jogging to her house and make it. So I tell her I'm there and to let me in, which she does. Later, she told me that my hair was frozen in place. Then, once I got inside, I was cramping and shaking badly from how cold I was. I ended up in her bedroom and stripped to my boxers and got under her blanket. She did likewise and cuddled me even though I was freezing. We fell asleep together. Nothing happened. The next morning we got her mom to drive me home, lol.